with Belle's Magical World. I can safely say that this is the first Disney sequel I've seen during this Disneycember that is clearly just doing the bare minimum. Hell, I don't even know if it's doing that. I guess with the popularity of Beauty and the Beast's Enchanted Christmas, they felt, well, why not do another one? Just something, anything. I don't know, throw it out there. And that's what this movie feels like. They just took something, anything, and vomited it up for us. What's the story? There isn't one. Well, no, there's like 4 or 5. It's not even really a movie. It doesn't really begin, it doesn't really end. It starts off in a lame-ass CG library. It gives us the setup again, how Belle traveled to a castle and comes across all these little characters and the Beast, and then it's just a few stories about when she was there. There's a part where she's angry at the Beast and they fight over who's gonna apologize first. That ends. Then there's a part about Lumiere being in love with the Feather Duster. That ends. There's one where Mrs. Potts feels left out. That ends. And there's one with a bird with a broken wing. That ends. And then it all ends. That was it. It doesn't even wrap up. The opening at least had a narrator saying, hey, this is going on. The ending it just stops. It's pointless. It's stupid. There is no reason for it to exist. Is that a movie? Is that what counts as a movie? Talk about false advertising. Look at the cover. It shows Belle in the yellow dress, the famous yellow dress. It doesn't even appear in this. What does appear really sucks. While the animation in Enchanted Christmas wasn't phenomenal, it's still pretty good. Again, you could tell they were trying. They just didn't have the budget to do as well as the first one, but they were really trying to make it look like the first one. Well, it looks like they took the budget of Enchanted Christmas and cut that in half again. Look at everybody. They look awful. This doesn't look like a Beauty and the Beast movie. It looks like Beauty and the Beast the TV show, like what they did with Aladdin the TV show. Was that the idea? Was this going to be a Beauty and the Beast TV show, but then they just scrapped it at the last minute? But they figure, we got 4 or 5 of these already done, just slap a movie title on it and say, Belle's Magical World. What's even magical about it? We've seen all this before. There's nothing new. It's just, we're used to this. There's nothing even that magical about it. What is that weird face that has now become a meme magical? Oh, okay, actually that is a little magical. But everything else is totally pointless. If you're just gonna lazily throw these things together and expect it to be a movie, expect it to be judged as a movie. This is clearly just something for 3 or 4-year-olds. I know what you're thinking, oh, isn't that like what the original Beauty and the Beast was? No! It was nominated for Best Film, not Best Anime Film. That didn't even exist yet. Maybe it's because of this movie that category exists. Come on, it's Disney! Is there anything good in it? Well, I like this line.
What shall we do?
There is only one thing to do. We must scream like bloodless cowards. Ah!
This one's kind of cute.
Hold on, Lumiere.
Considering the option, I had no intention of doing otherwise.
I guess the cartoony animation isn't that bad, but the animation when it's supposed to look serious, like in Belle or the Beast, is just pathetic. So yeah, 2 lines from Lumiere, some cartoony stuff that because of the low bar I have to congratulate them on looking cartoony, but aside from that, no, there's really nothing. If you have a toddler that likes anything, show this, because they'll like anything. Belle's Magical World, it sucks. I'm on to the next one, bye.